Broadcast is back, baby.
Or what type of family would you say that the Sphinx cat's for?
Ooh, I think they could be for any kind of household, like you, for a person alone, for a family. They can be perfect for children. I think that there's not a special kind of person or a family that fits them. It's no, I don't think so. But that's my experience. And when you're living on your own, I think they can be real good companions. Preferably, they should live with another cat. That's what I think.
Okay.
Because you when I look at my sphinxes, they really appreciate company. And that could be a hairy cat as well as a sphinx, but they really like company. And a family could also be perfect. I know a sphinx friend of mine from Belgium, Chantal. She has only one cat, but she is home always. She has some health issues, so she can't work anymore. And she's home almost all the time. And when she goes on vacation, she takes her cat with her. So she even visited me one time and brought her sphinx cat with her. So it can suit everyone. But I think preferably with a big companion. Exceptions are always there, of course. And like all animals, I think my situation is not ideal because we both work. I leave home at 7 and I come home at 4. But I've got to pay for all those animals we have, so we have to work.
Of course.
But I would prefer to be more home, but that's how it is. And I think they could suit it when your heart is open and you don't mind the work you will have from their greasy skin or whatever. But that's something you really should realize. I think also that goes for every animal. People think, oh, that's nice. Oh, that fits with my the color of my walls or whatever. They buy cats for the most strange reasons, and you should realize that any animal will cost time, money. When they have health issues, it can cost a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I've been with Gandalf 2 times to a special doctor for his. He has an obstruction in his. How is that called? Where he breathes through. There's an obstruction. Luchtwegen.
I also don't know where the respiration passes.
Yes, the respiration. Yes. And I've the specialist has 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, he has with an endoscope he has opened it a bit so he could breathe better. It's a residue of a cold when he was kitten. He had one of the viral colds, and he still has issues from. So more than 2 years ago, it worked out very well. So he was starting to have the same problem again, and he was even more sick of it. So I went to the specialist again. The first time I paid €1,000, and this time, because they didn't have to do an MRI, it was only €600, and that's only an example of how much it can cost if you want to do. To try to do the right by your animal health-wise, and it doesn't always have to cost a lot of money. But I think that's one important thing you should realize, and taking care of it. And if you have a house, a living room where expensive stuff is, and you don't want it to get ruined or whatever, well, don't take an animal because there will always happen something.
Yes.
And that goes for a dog or whatever. We have 2 dogs as well. When they barge into the room, the half of the room goes everywhere and hairs go everywhere. Yeah. So, but that's my vision. I think
that's wonderful. So don't treat them like objects, because they're not.
No, they're not. No,
they're not.
And also the character and also how they behave, and it's not guaranteed that they will be perfect in all ways. So
watch full episodes of the Brewcast on the main YouTube channel. youtube.com/@brewfrasca.